We're broadcasting.
Good evening, colleagues. I'd like to call this meeting to order at 5:05 p.m. Board Policy 9360 states that the board shall observe Robert's Rules of Order, most recent edition, and shall govern deliberations of the board on all matters except those instances where they conflict with board bylaws, policy, and state law. Robert's Rules of Order, 12th edition, Chapter 15, Section 47:11(3) states that if either the chair or the vice chair, if neither the chair nor the vice chair is present, the secretary, or in the absence of the secretary, another member must call the meeting to order, and the assembly must immediately elect a chairman pro tem to preside during that session. Is there a motion?
I move to elect Edward Burrows as chairman pro tem.
Is there a second?
Second.
Procedural question, is there a sufficient number of board members present in order to properly take a vote on that motion?
Absolutely. I'm going to get to that right after this call, but Robert's rule says that we have to immediately do this to start, and then I'll get to the issue of quorum right after. Ms. Berkeley, please call the roll.
Yes, sir. Mrs. Adam Stafford,
Present.
Mrs. Ahmed,
Yes.
Ms. Boozer Strother, Mr. Burrows.
Present.
Point of clarification, this is for the vote for chairman pro tem, correct? We're not doing roll call yet, correct?
I'm sorry. Aye.
Okay.
My vote was aye.
Yes, ma'am. So we still have ayes for Mrs. Ahmed and Mrs. Adam Stafford and Mr. Burrows. Noted absent Ms. Boozer Strother, and I'm continuing with Mr. Harris.
And also, let me just place one other, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
If we can just complete the roll call, then I'll call on you next, Mr. Thomas.
All right, thank you, Mr. Burrows.
Mr. Harris for chairman pro tem.
Aye.
Ms. Jackson, absent. Mr. Montero, absent. Mr. Murray,
Aye.
Mrs. Queen,
Aye.
Mrs. Shepherd, oh, I'm sorry, she's not here anymore. Mr. Thomas,
Aye.
Mr. Valentine, absent. Mrs. Williams, absent. And Dr. Miller is also absent. I have 7 ayes for Chairman Pro Tem to Edward Burrows.
Thank you. Motion carries. Mr. Thomas?
So I just want to place on record, because I know you've cited the Robert's Rules of Order that allows us, and initially I thought there was not 7 board members present. It looks like there is, correct?
That's correct.
Okay, so the issue would then become whether or not you would require a vote of 7 versus 8 board members on this particular item. So I did not know that this issue was going to come up this evening, and I have to be quite candid in saying I'm not certain whether the student board members' vote would count on the matter that you just took the vote on. But I do want to raise the issue that if it does count, you obviously would have a potential challenge.
Okay, because we're going into executive session solely to discuss executive session matters, it is my opinion as Chairman Pro Tem that the student board members' vote is not necessary. As it relates to issues of quorum, I'd like to enter into the record a letter from the Attorney General's office from March 3rd, which states in part, state law prohibits a student member from voting on specific matters. CED 3-1002G3. Thus, when the board is considering those matters, 7 members are needed for quorum. For other matters, 8 members are needed. Colleagues, tonight we're only dealing with issues where the student board member may not vote, therefore quorum is 7. Having reached a sufficient number of votes and members present for quorum, this meeting will proceed. Madam Chair of the Policy Committee, please read us into executive session.
Sure. I move upon a motion that has been properly recorded and adopted. The Board of Education of Prince George's County meet in closed session pursuant to Section 3-305 General Provisions Article Annotated Code of Maryland to address the following: to discuss the appointment, employment, assignment, promotion, discipline, demotion, compensation, removal, resignation, or performance evaluation of appointees, employees, or officials over whom this public body has jurisdiction, or any other personnel matter that affects one or more specific individuals. To consult with counsel to obtain legal advice on a legal matter. Before a contract is awarded or bids are open, to discuss a matter directly related to a negotiating strategy or the contents of a bid or a proposal, if public discussion or disclosure would adversely impact the ability of the public body to participate in the competitive bidding or proposal process. The meeting is closed to discuss a proposed interim legal contract for board counsel, and the meeting is closed to discuss board staff personnel matters.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Well, we need a second first, Mr. Burrows.
I'll second it.
All those in favor?
Aye.
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 Any opposed? The ayes have it. Colleagues, please log out of this account, switch to the other meeting. Thank you.
I have one question, Mr. Burrows.
I'll give you a call, Ms. Queen.
Do we have to do a roll call on here? Or, because I mean, she did the aye for you to be chair, but I didn't hear her do a roll call of the board members. So I was just curious.
I declared it passed because all those in favor.
Okay, there we go. I didn't.
Yeah.
Thank you.